Hey y'all, it's Chimdi. I have got a box full of Merit stuff. They are this minimalist beauty brand and they have been sending me PR, and I'm not a makeup channel, and truly every time I get a gift it feels like it's coming directly from God and God is like, here queen, here's a serum, and I'm like,
thanks. Okay, all right.
I'm literally behind on making PR videos for them, which is wild. And I think it also speaks to how, we are calling things into our life. We think we're ready for them. And then in actuality, when we start getting even a taste of what it would be like, for me, it'd be like having all these sponsors, right? I'm getting a taste of what it's like. There's truly no pressure. Like, I'm not being paid with money. I'm only being paid with PR. They don't have any like upload deadlines or whatever. So I can truly just get these videos out like whenever. And even with that flexibility, there's an element of like falling behind. So can you imagine if I had like 3 or 4 like high paying sponsors and I had to get these videos out on time and da-da-da-da. So it's definitely showing me that I truly am where I am in my journey. And as I have more capacity, I will have and welcome in more opportunities. So we're gonna use this video to meet some contractual requirements. So before we get into that, thank you, Patreon people. I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Subscribers, I love you as well. And if you want some support showing up consistently and authentically as a YouTube creator, I'm a creative coach and I would love to help you. You can put some time on my calendar. All right, my lips are feeling so dry, so I'm actually gonna start with this lip oil that they've already sent me, and I've already made a video where I referenced it, but because I wanna do a face that's primarily Merit products, I figured I might as well use this. Though I am going to use this lip liner. Lip liner has changed the game, but I was thinking about talking about how my relationship to makeup has changed. I grew up in a family that was pretty strict, and on top of that, there was all this trauma. And so there were multiple ways where, spending time doing makeup, doing self-care, looking cute for its own sake, celebrating natural beauty. These things weren't really as prioritized as like, get good grades, let's keep this roof over our head, mind your business, don't date, like none of the stuff that now as an adult woman, I'm like, oh, it would have been really nice to like know these things. Those things weren't really my experience growing up. And so it feels like in a lot of ways I am catching up. And that's one of the reasons I am so grateful for YouTube, is because some really basic things I truly wouldn't have known or really thought about or understood if it hadn't been for beauty YouTubers and natural hair YouTubers and all of these folks like making these videos that I can learn from. So that's part of why I started on YouTube with hair, is because I wanted to just give back, because I got so much value from beauty creators. Now this is officially my first serum. It's the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I practice putting it on, but I really don't know what I'm doing. And truly shout out to beauty YouTubers, because they make it look so easy and you think you can do it too. And there is a particular science and there's a particular skill to really effectively doing tutorials. And it's only once you try it yourself that you realize it. So for this one, you shake well and you massage 2 to 3 pumps onto skin before or after moisturizer in the morning or twice a day. And I've already put on my moisturizer, so I'm just gonna be putting this on top. Comes in this little pump like this. If this were like moisturized, I would just rub it on my face. Because I already put on lip stuff, I think I'll just maybe focus on, oh. I wasn't ready for that splat. And that's also what she said. I don't know what's in this. By the way, I looked at the reviews online though, and they were pretty good. So my channel operates on vibes. Merit, they should know that. So, this is what you're gonna get. Next up, we've got this Perfecting Complexion Stick in the color Sienna. I ordered this having no idea what my color would be in this brand, and I was actually really pleasantly surprised that it actually matched me. So I'm just gonna apply it here. And I'm gonna blend it out using this really wonderful brush. Like, I'm not used to buying high quality products. That's a separate journey about like accepting nice things and letting nice things into my life. And so I kind of started dabbling in makeup, a few weeks ago. And so I just went on Amazon and I bought like a cheap set of brushes. And so to get like a high quality brush, like I really feel the difference, and it's amazing. And I really feel grateful because I feel like God is using merit to like sneak in like quality and self-care into my life, because I don't think I would have otherwise actively, thought to seek these things out. Now, because I want to make this video all merit, I'm going to just stop with the amazing mascara that they've got, which I really, really love. I didn't think mascara is like really, I didn't think there was any difference between them. I thought a mascara was a mascara. This one I actually really, really like. And in general, all of their packaging is so sexy and so sleek. And so I feel so classy just even having this in my bathroom. I'm like, yes, I am that woman. I was never that girl to wear false lashes. I think I've worn false lashes maybe 3 times in my whole life. And what I like about this mascara is that when I combine it with actually curling my eyelashes, I feel like it gives me this really gorgeous, simple, pretty like eye look. And I really don't need much else. And I had the lovely Natalie actually ask me about my morning routine and how I sort of get myself in this energy to start my day. And one thing I found to be really helpful has been to create structure, where before I really didn't have to, because I don't have a traditional 9-to-5 job. And I could just kind of wake up whenever, whether it was like 10 a.m. or like 2 p.m. and just kind of lazily move through my day and like, brush my teeth before going outside and like shower if I had an event. Like it was, I wouldn't say it was depression, but I would say like there wasn't a sort of regimented, intentional approach to taking care of myself. I was so focused on the inner work and doing all this spiritual, emotional stuff, and not so much on the physical, external stuff. And in the last few weeks, I've gotten really good about like, okay, every morning we wake up, we brush our teeth, we take a shower, we do our makeup, and I wouldn't wear a full face, but I would do like I'd curl my lashes and I'd put on mascara and I'd put on like a lip gloss with a lip liner. And even though I didn't have any plans that day, it still made me feel like, okay, like I'm like ready for the day. And what I realized was when I started making videos every day in November, I really, really liked like having a reason to be doing all of these things and having a structure around my day. And when I stopped making the videos, I kind of had this I almost wanted to revert back to this old way of being where I was like, okay, well, I guess since I don't have to like look cute for the camera, there's no reason to do any of these things. And I was reminded like, no, like you can literally just look cute for yourself, for real. And I was like, okay, like I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on mascara, even if it's just for me. And, I really feel like a lot of the stuff with YouTube is truly about my journey, like my spiritual, emotional journey. And then YouTube is just the platform. It's just the thing that I use to go further inward and to just mirror things to me that I otherwise wouldn't see and otherwise, wouldn't be interested or curious to even explore about myself. For me, just having 1 or 2 things, and really it is this mascara especially, though I do also really love this lip oil, having a couple things that I do first thing in the morning to sort of set myself physically is like, okay, I'm living this day. Putting on real clothes. I'm wearing pants. I'll show y'all. I also look amazing in these pants. A little bit of butt. Thrifted, by the way. Okay, let me just show you a bit of these pants, because these were thrifted. I'm just very proud of that. Yeah, actually wearing clothes. I have no plans to leave the house, though I think I will go on a walk or something, hopefully. But I have no hard plans to leave the house. I have no plans to see anybody. I do have a variety of work calls. But despite that, I'm like, let me still look cute and look professional, as if I could leave the house if somehow, that were to happen upon my life. But I'm really grateful to Merit, because otherwise I don't think I definitely wouldn't be on this journey, I don't think. Like I bought a new eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna make I don't think I'll make a video about it, but you'll see it in other videos because it's like super bright and bold. I want to keep this to Merit though, because I really appreciate them. I did a process with this box of free makeup the other day because it wasn't something that I even consciously asked for, but being on YouTube, you see YouTube creators get all this free stuff, and it's so eye-opening to be like, what? People will just send you things? And I knew as soon as I saw that it was possible, I knew I wanted that for me. And so to be at the point in my creative journey where I'm not only being sent things for free, but I'm being sent really high quality things, and high quality things that I actually would use and do use, is amazing, and it feels like there's this sort of spiritual creator. Her name is Blue from Earth. Love that. And she mentions how, you know, sometimes we think that being like rewarded or like paid back for some of the service we do is like one-to-one, and it's only in the form of money. But actually, like, you know, when you create something that really moves people, you know, say you make a podcast and like someone in Japan watches it and is really, you know, deeply moved by it. And then like the next day you go to Starbucks and someone is like, oh, the person behind you paid for your, or the person in front of you paid for your drink. You know, like these little ways that the universe will sort of bring that love that you give right back to you. I feel that in the way I'm getting all these random gifts, and I'm super grateful for it because it's amazing. So that's this video. We're gonna keep it cute. We're gonna keep it chill. Have a beautiful day. Let me know in the comments. Just any thoughts you have. Just any thoughts you have, but also maybe just if you want to give me compliments. I love a compliment. So if you just want to leave a compliment in the comment section below, would love that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.